All right, so I got two clips to share with you guys. This first one, as you can see, if you look closely, I've got a nice black stripe across my face. I got these sim racing gloves from Feel, 2 3s instead of E's. As we get a little tap there in the opening corner. My bad there. Didn't anticipate the slowdown, but yeah, anyways, my sim racing gloves have been bleeding black everywhere. So a little disappointed in that. We'll see if it goes away eventually, but I do like the gloves other than that. So we're coming to this first corner. This guy, he goes out, and I tap the brakes because I'm trying to avoid him, and that immediately sends me into a slide. And we get back out there, and we're like, all right, we're not out of this. And oh my God, are you joking me? So yeah, that that's pretty much just the end of my race.
You'll need to tie back the pit line.
That was that. So on to race number 2. So we get an average start. Good start from the guy in front of me there, Chris Nordloff. Still a little bit lower strength of field than we've been running. We've had, I think, 4 or 5 straight races against strength of field over 2,000. And out of all those races, we were the 12th ranked driver in every single race. So, and I think I'm just sick of it. I'm going for the move right off the bat. He gives me the room, and I hold my line. I think he just spun out. It sent me a little wide, but we held on, and we're feeling good now. My mentality right now is I just gotta pull away here, and never look back. And I was kind of expecting that, being a 1563 strength of field, but bad corner there. I've been struggling with that corner. Struggling hard with that corner. This one too. Not that I'm taking it bad, but just I seem to take it a little different every time, trying to find the right the driving line, and I guess I just haven't found it yet because I keep trying new things, which probably isn't the best for racing, but we're out here to learn, have fun. So Al's keeping pace with us, and it looks like he's going to try to move here. And I let him by. I felt like he had his nose out there, and if I was going to try to cut him off, I was going to be the one spun and ruining both of our races probably. So a lot of race to go. I'm just going to get him back. That's my plan. Putting the pressure on to get out of that corner faster than him, but real tough to make a pass on this corner, and my over aggression there sends me a little wide, and now we've dropped a couple tenths back from him, which is not what we want. We want to keep in the draft and try to stay as far ahead as Brent and the others behind me. So we take that corner a little better than he does. Not a great corner for him. Into the grass. Broke a little late there to try and keep the inside. So and we go way outside. Way outside. I need a little bit more discipline, but we come in with a lot of speed compared to him. But Brent is now caught up to us, and the three of us are going to be clawing and fighting our way, trying to pass one another. I used to shift into fourth there, and I have stopped doing it. I think the difference is minimal, but I do think it's a little quicker not shifting to fourth. So Al's feeling the heat. I think he's getting a little swervy, and I think at this point I felt pretty focused and confident in my driving. That's just like the third race I had done today with a little bit of practice as well. So we try to make the pass on the outside and the switchback and go around the outside, but it's just not going to happen. But we do have the straight here, so let's see if we can make that work. And I think he shifts a little early there. So we stay on the outside. We're about even with them, as you can see there in the heads-up display. Not being overly aggressive. I know there's still a lot of laps left in the race, and as I say that, I go for the inside, but I lose traction, and I lose speed again, trying to avoid hitting tires with him. So we almost had it, but Al stays in the lead for now. And we both go out way wide there. It's easy to do that on that corner, but it's frustrating.
You're gonna mess up, buddy.
That's Kyle's taunting Jonas or whatever. You're gonna mess up, buddy. So a couple laps with no changes here. Close racing though, and we've all been very close to one another. A couple times here I've fallen back a couple tenths from him, but... And of course I cut the corner. So we yield, we give that up. Down to third we go. But we're in a much better position than we've been in all day, and you know, I really didn't allow the penalty to affect my mentality. I knew that I still had a chance in this race, and that I just needed to keep driving as fast as I could. And yes, my frustrations with that corner, it's just that corner and this final corner really have me, guessing to what's the best way to take the corner. And we've lost a little time here. We are now 1.7 seconds back. But Al makes a mistake, and it affects Brent too. He has to go out wide and loses some speed. So I think I come out of there with the most speed. So we're up into second. And Brent is not having a good corner there, so we're already up close to him. See, a little harder on the brakes there, a little slower. Trying to carry the speed like uphill on a turn like that. It's not easy. So I knew I was going to have to make my move here pretty soon. I thought that was actually going to be the white flag, but it's not. So at this point, I know we got 2 laps left, so just stay patient, focus on my driving. And we're going to go for it. And Brent lets me by, and we're going to get the inside on the next corner. A little wide again. Yeah, like I said, just not feeling totally comfortable on that corner. You go a little wide there, but keep the wheel on the curb and do not get off track. As you can see, too, I've ditched the sim racing gloves for this race here after smudging black all over my face. I figured we'd I don't know, give them a wash or do something. I gotta try something to get these gloves are just getting black everywhere. So Brent's on our tail, and as you can see, it looks like he's gonna try to make the move. But he does break. I left him enough room. I honestly thought he was going to get by me. I was going to try the switchback, but credit to him. I do believe he could have went for that, and that was fair. But he certainly raced clean, and I have to respect that. And we get a good turn out of that one that time. And all we got to do is get through the last 2 corners here. And we struggle a little bit, and he is right up on us. but it's just not going to be enough. It's close, but not enough. So very happy with that win. Good race, good race. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fun. Good job.
So yeah. Anyways, we've had our ups and downs today, like any day on iRacing. So we will see you next week at Weather Tech Raceway, Laguna Seca.